Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Einaj Star Energy, aka Jenny Girl. Happy belated 4th. Happy belated 4th of July. Hope everyone had a good time. Had a relaxing weekend. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Sorry guys. I'm looking at these charts and I'm just so confused. Oh my gosh. Oh, hi. How you doing? How you doing tonight? Hola. Hello, hello. Hope everyone's staying hydrated. Uh, oh, it's an ice belt. Okay, guys, so I am a little bit, I'm not gonna say distracted. As you all realize and know that I'm in school, so I'm taking some summer classes and I have to do a report, which is basically like a paper, like a 5 paragraph paper. So I definitely want to finish that tonight. So then the only thing I can do tomorrow is just write these comments for this code. Excuse me, and then I can submit my work because my deadline is tomorrow. And then I have to work on this other group project that I definitely need to get done by the end of this week at the latest. So that's really it. I miss you guys too. Miss you guys so much. Thank you. Thanks for liking my picture here on YouTube. Um, yeah, guys. I That was like my first time. I was gonna say I was so excited to share those pictures with you guys because that was my first time getting like really dressed up like that in like a long time. Like I probably haven't gotten that cute since like Valentine's Day. So yeah. But you look good, you feel good. I definitely felt great. I felt on top of the world that night. And I feel like I'm on top of the world tonight, even though I'm in some casual clothes and this lighting. The lighting. I'm not the biggest fan of this lighting situation here. Oh, this is a lot better. It's a little bit too much now. A little bit too much. Um, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? This lighting, I feel like makes me look scary. Let me see. I don't know how to fix this lighting. How do you fix the settings on the light? I guess you can't. It's so bright. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I get to get your money's worth always. Contacts for life. Oh my gosh, thank you for reminding me. I do need to put my glasses on, but um I need to grab my tripod. But I think I'm gonna turn this show off though, because don't look at I don't want to people make out. I'd rather just talk to you guys and do my schoolwork. But yeah, um, you should leave it. You should leave it. It's doing your name. Do what? What name? I don't know if I move my phone, I'm scared I'm gonna lose connection. So I'll be right back. You guys hang tight. Hold on. He found just like a little spot by the plane. So cute. Nuya found herself a position by the plant. All right. I guess we're back. I also need to like kind of like fix my hair, whatever. Oh yeah, there goes Nuya over there. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna readjust myself so I can. Okay. All right. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Thank you guys for your support. And now my hair is in a cute little bun or whatever. Whew. Right now I have my this light is like doing the absolute most. I have my now it's like not lit enough. Maybe I'll bring you guys a candle. So, I don't know. Maybe I need to go to bed. I should work from my bed this whole week. The last 2 weeks, you guys would be so proud of me. I've been working out in the living room. Normally, I am a loner in bed in my room, except for when you guys are there with me. But outside of that, I never. Well, I do work sometimes. I do my schoolwork in the dining room table sometimes at the dining room table. But other than that, I don't. Thank you for the floating heart. Sincerely appreciate it. Gotta go. Gotta work in the AM. All right. Good night. Have a blessed night. Sweet dreams. Mwah. That's what I meant to do too. I brought my lip gloss. I put some lip gloss on, and then I can focus on schoolwork. I realize what flavor this actually smells like, and it smells like watermelon. Like the watermelon flavored Jolly Ranchers. Smells just like that. And I know because we had got a big old bag of Jolly Ranchers from the food pantry. So the smell smells very recent. But yeah, all right. Anyways, Sounds good right now. I want some. Oh my gosh, we have whole bag of them. We've had them for like a while now. Cause I don't eat candy like that. I like eating ice cream, but only candy that I'll eat is like caramel candies. But I don't be eating candy. I'll eat ice cream and pasta before eating candy. So yeah. Ah! Hi guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to my live stream. What's crazy is that my phone is on 3%. And I need to charge my phone. Um I feel like I should maybe restart the live stream and then put you guys up with me. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like I might lose Wi-Fi, and that's the only reason why I would restart the live stream. But yeah, I'm gonna charge my phone and prop you guys in a way where I can sit at my desk in my room and still chat with you guys on here. So hang tight. Hang tight. Alright, I'm gonna move you guys with me in my bedroom. Alright, here we go. I'm going to my room, Bookie Doo. We put our head up. Oh. Where the connection is still here. Are you guys still here with me? Please say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Yes. Yay. Okay. Let me see something. Okay. So got some more light. Oh my god, is that a whole makeup brush? The heck? Hold on, let me grab this. Ugh. I knew I had a brush missing. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm gonna get myself kind of comfortable situated here. Ugh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's like an angle or not. Okay, this looks kind of crazy, but okay. All right, guys, we're here. Okay. All right. Okay. Um. Hi. Hi, guys. Hey. Hey, hi. Oh yeah, I need to put you guys on the charger. So then it could be a win-win situation. Someone said, "Is it more comfortable?" Yeah, no, I'll be sitting any kind of way. So I don't know, I might have to sit like this, my leg around like this. And then this can be this is a lot more comfortable. Not gonna lie. Like my legs gotta be like stretched out right now. I don't know. Like my legs is I need to like work like a boss where they like, you know, put their feet up and work like this. They work with their feet. Put up. I don't know, my hair is hanging down in the back like that. I think I need a bigger clip because this clip is not doing her job. Hey, thank you for the star. Appreciate you. But yeah, so I don't know. This side of my head is at my angle, but at this point, it is what it is. Oh, no, it's not. Oh my god, I think I need my hair clip. But to answer your question, this is actually surprisingly this is more comfortable for me. This is more comfortable, but um, I know I need to start typing. So I could be done with this report. Or I could just do the comments tonight, which would be a lot easier, and then do the report tomorrow. Nah. Because tomorrow I gotta do some housekeeping things. Because my people come back tomorrow. So yeah. Hey, how's it going? I love your new clothes. You look cute. Thank you. I've had this shirt for years now. This is like my Bible competition nationals t-shirt. And then these shorts, I had a matching top with them, but I don't know. What happened to this shirt? I don't know. And of course, they're still doing fireworks, even though the 4th of July literally was done 2 nights ago. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. That is my shoulders. Oh, the shoulders. We hear popping outside our windows. Someone says I'm doing good. That's good. That's good. I'm so glad to hear that. It's a new month, brand new month. We're already 6 days. Oh my gosh, we're going on our first week into the month. How is everyone feeling? How's everyone doing? I feel like emotionally it was really hard leaving June. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I feel like leaving June, getting out of June was really hard emotionally. Like you guys, I don't know if I'm really sensitive on here like that, but I was doing a lot of crying. I was so sad because I was just like, I have to leave something that's not like something that's not good for me. I just had to like leave it alone, and I was just so sad about the whole situation. So yeah, ugh, that was a rough one. But so yeah, June was kind of crazy for me too. Exactly. Yeah. But I feel like this past week, this week is going good so far, aka starting yesterday. The last 2 weeks been really good. I know tomorrow makes us a week into June. I mean July. So it's been going good. Been doing my best. I'm not really feeling this glare. Okay. The glare is kind of gone a little bit. But yeah, this month will be much better. Much better. Yes, this month will be much better for sure. I'm here for it all. I'm here for it. Um, yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. So yeah, it's oh yeah, this month will be better. Yeah. So just stay optimistic and just doing the things I gotta get done, I do want to plan more fun content ideas for the month of July on YouTube. And if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Um, I'll be finishing up summer school, summer classes. So I think I'll get like a 3 week break in August before I have to start classes in the fall. Even though I'm not even registered, so I have to figure that out too. But yeah. How is your dog doing now? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for asking. I definitely addressed her well-being and her wellness on my last video. But I'm more than happy to share with you how she's doing now. She's obviously doing so good. I had showed her maybe like 3, 4, 5 minutes ago when I just came back into my room. She was in the background. But she's doing so good. She's doing so good. Like you guys' thoughts and prayers and support really did a lot for her and her healing, her recovery. I was also praying for her every morning to make sure that she's healthy and that today will be a good day. And it's just like it's a miracle with how she's doing because I was not even able to get her x-rays and um like out of nowhere her her condition just like vanished. It literally just she just healed. Literally she healed. So I'm very grateful because I was so scared and so sad that I wouldn't be able to see her smile and do her happy face again and be playful. And now she's literally, I mean, I say she's back at her baseline. She's doing very good. She makes her happy face, which is so cute. She'd be like, eh. She'd be so happy, so cute. And so yeah, she's doing very good. I feel like I probably should probably still get her x-rays done, but she's not in excruciating. She's not, to me, I don't see any symptoms of pain, if anything. So I'm just very grateful. I'm very grateful. She had her and the other dog split a Five Guys burger tonight. Just the patty. And yeah, they're doing good. They're doing very good. Someone said that's good. I'm happy to hear that. I know how it is. I'm a dog dad myself. Okay, dog dad. Love to hear it. What kind of dog do you have? What kind of dog do you own? Um, yeah, and I just think in general, like you guys have bonded with Nuya throughout like my YouTube channel and the videos I've shared of her and her updates and her pop-up visits and things. You guys really bonded and care for her. So I'm just happy you guys are here with us and just been supporting us and been rooting for us to like just get through what she's been through. So yeah. He's a pit. His name is June. He's 2. Oh, so cute. Oh my gosh. Pit lovers. I love us. Pit bulls, they are a special breed and she reminds me of myself. So yeah, but someone says good. Okay. Yes. So yeah. I need to get on a schedule with you guys. So what would be like a good time to get on here with you guys daily? I want to commit to you guys daily. I want to commit to you guys. We're gonna be in a relationship, okay? I can't believe I'm making the first move. But we're gonna be in a relationship and we have to connect at least once a day. Preferably twice a day, because mhm, I wanna connect more often. And of course now it's finally going into the bite position. Wow. Anyway, sorry guys. Looking at the charts. But yeah, guys, so we're officially in a relationship, me, you. And I need to know what times you guys want to connect on here. Oh yeah, pit bulls, they are the best big babies. They are such little precious little babies. Mm. She's laid out on the rug out there. She won't probably come to my call, but yeah, I say like 5 or 6 p.m. or something, and I'm fine with that. Okay, 5, 6 p.m. That sounds like those hours could work. Thank you for the star, Davy. Thank you, Davy. Really appreciate it. Okay, 6 p.m. I feel like 6 p.m. would be a good time. I feel like sometimes I'm like in the nitty gritty of my schoolwork around that time for sure. But I wouldn't mind doing like a 6 p.m. check in and chat with you. Because I know we have to do it in evening time. I feel like late at night is also when I get into the nitty gritty of my work. Like right now, I should be in the nitty gritty of my work. But I'm here chatting and telling us that we're dating now. Tonight doesn't count. But I'll be there whenever you go live. Oh, okay. When I do go live. Thank you. Okay, that sounds good. Do you still do story reading? See, that's the thing. I still want to commit to reading, so I feel like we should commit to like a time like in the morning or afternoon because that's when we would do our readings together. I still have I bought a new book, but I'm still wanting to read the book. I think it's called something about like why didn't no one tell me about this or why didn't anyone tell me this or something like that. So yeah, I know you can handle it. 8:30 after you done, put the books away, ate something, got in a shower, prepare yourself to get online. That would be a good time we doing that. Okay, okay. Okay, so maybe we could do like a morning stream with like reading and good things like that. And then or maybe like in the afternoon. Probably in the afternoon. And then like at night we can do like a get ready with me sort of thing. Cause I realize I do have to I do have to take I feel like I am like a morning daytime shower versus like a nighttime shower, but I think I'm realizing I do have to take more showers at night because of my back. So, yeah. Um, yes, I know that Jesus loves me. I heard about that book. I heard it's good. That sounds good. Whatever works best for you. Thank you. Yeah, I really just should just stick to that feedback. I just want to pick a day and time. I mean, like I want to pick consistent time slots, to come on here. But I feel like 10 p.m. is definitely a good time for us to like connect and things. It's already 10:41. I've been live for 29 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, who is winning? Oh yeah. The USA, we've been going hard this World Cup. I'm so proud of us. But yeah, so I'm gonna find a day and time. I keep saying day and time. It's gonna be every day, but I gotta find a time for us to connect. So yeah. Um, um, oh yeah, you're an hour ahead of me in Houston. Oh yeah, it's 10:42. It's only 9:42. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, wait. Is this position more comfortable? Good question. Now I can work like this. It's kind of lopsided, but my feet's on my bed, so my legs feel more secured there. Um, yeah, I need to wake up, but I probably need to start like super fresh in the morning, like super fresh, like drink my water, lay down, go to bed, and probably start my day around like 6 or 7. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh. I need to go to YouTube Studio and figure out what happened to my views. I'm happy that all 10 of you are here. 26 of you, I think, at least made it out here tonight. We got 26 likes, so thank you so much for you guys. um, someone says yes, it's 9:42. Okay, okay. Someone says yes, I agree with that plan. Thank you, me too. I agree with the plan too. I mean, I have my outline of my outline on my thing, on my page, on my document. I'm gonna see what else I should get done. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm so sleepy. It's not even funny. Like I'm doing my hardest to stay awake, but I know I definitely should go to sleep if I'm getting sleepy. So I am going to leave everything where it's at. This document, I'm gonna see how long should this take me. Okay, so let's see how long this report should take me to finish. I don't think I'm gonna do anything tonight. Um, okay. It says it should take me about 2 to 2.5 hours if I'm focused. So I can definitely knock this out in the morning, prayerfully in time so that we can do our live stream. So if I can wake up around 7, work on this for 2.5 hours, it'll be about 9:30. I'm gonna fix some breakfast and then chat with you guys. Maybe I'll check in at 10, checking in around 10 o'clock the next night. I mean, later on that night, and that'll be good. Even back then, time and forever going on, you with me, everything matters. 8:30 p.m. in the morning, you can hit me to confirm. Okay, well, I'll be checking in on here with you guys. But yeah, you're getting sleepy. I definitely was for sure. Right now, I'm just thinking about my water. This Powerade, it's pretty good too. But I'm just thinking about Powerade and water. But I think. Uh, okay, so actually, guys, I do have to stay up for another like 40 minutes because my pillowcases are in the washer and they just finished up. So I am going to put them in the put the what are they? The pillowcases. I'm going to put the pillowcases in the washer, I mean in the dryer, and then I'll be right back. So I don't know, guys. If you guys want to look at a picture of me while I'm gone, that'd be awesome. Um, this is my cute picture. Um, I don't know. Let's just go with this picture. All right. I'll be right back. That was my birthday, like 2 birthdays ago. Hey guys. Sorry, I'm back. Hi. Hey guys. Uh, uh, turns out my clothes were not. I mean, my clothes. My pillowcases were not done drying, so I'm back. Stay blessed. You too. Thank you. So many do's and duties. Minecraft's get certificates of appreciation. Hey, what's going on? Ugh, my water. I needed her so bad. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, oh yeah, guys. I should read from this other book. Not while the Bible is open. But it's a this book. I know I should start reading from the beginning. So let's read it together. And then you guys can tell me if what the book is saying is accurate or not. Because it is a dating book. Okay? Yes. You have to stay hydrated. And yes, this summer has been, I would say, has been brutal for sure. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Stay hydrated. Eat ice. Okay. So, this is a book called Why Men Love B Words. And it says, From Doormat to Dream Girl, a woman's guide to holding her own in a relationship. All right. So you guys are gonna walk me through this book together because we're dating. So you guys can tell me what's good, what's bad, and what to keep, what to delete. Dedication is for her mom with love. What in the world? You're dedicating a book with the whole curse word on it? Okay. To your mother? Okay. I'm just kidding. I'm not here to judge at all. So it says chapter one, from doormat to dream girl. Act like a prize and you'll turn him into a believer. Meet the nice girl. She has that je ne sais qui. And then meet the new improved. Who's it written by? Oh, this is written by Sherry Argove. Argove. Okay. That's an interesting title. LOL. I know, right? See. Hey, smooches. Okay. So she acknowledges her mother. That is awesome. But most times it just kind of depends. I kind of read the acknowledgments on my own personal time. But let's get to the juicy, juicy, juicy part of the book. Here we go. Throw the whole book away. How the F she know what a man like? I guess from experience. I mean, I guess she knows what men don't like. So I guess that's how she can filter it out. All right. All right. So let's get into this. Oh my god, I don't think I like this book already because I think there's a label that's being used that I feel like has been defined, like people have defined me as like my whole life. So I'm really not liking this so far. Meet the nice girl. That's me or was me. But I don't know. People always said I was a nice girl growing up. Not good, not good. Well, people say I was a nice, sweet, and nice girl. So I guess being sweet too kind of helps. But let's just see what she says. Someone says, I no, she does not. I hate when women write a book about what men like or don't like. Okay, let's just bring this back just a few notches because I don't think this has anything to do with necessarily what I mean. I know the title's called is Why Men Love B Words, but it's really a woman's guide to holding her own in a relationship. So I guess this is more so particular, like what do some, I guess, some men, of course not all men, but the title is called Why Men. So it is blanketing all men. But what do some men like when they're in a relationship with a woman? So let's just see what she says. Okay. And I feel like To some degree, I feel like this might be kind of true because I feel like I've been really nice. And then when I think about like social media relationships, because I don't know that many people in real life in like a relationship like that, but it just seems like the woman is kind of more so kind of more like a B word a little bit, just a little tiny bit. But I feel like at the end of the day, it is very important for all women to have the B word side of them because literally there's studies coming out saying that like women have to, show their B word side or else they'll be getting autoimmune diseases. So yeah, women do have to be a B word sometimes because we're not gonna act like everything is fun, handy dandy, and men are just so easy to get along with. So yeah, women, we have to be B words, or else literally, yeah, we'll apparently get autoimmune diseases from holding in our anger and B word ways. So these are studies coming out, guys. Like, no, no BS. I'm being for real. Every human's different. So if you a nice, caring person, be that I love the feminine energy. I don't like a B word. Well, it has nothing to do with not being feminine. It's just let's just dig into the book because I don't want to speak too much. I know I read a little bit before and it was kind of deep later on in the book. And she's kind of just giving out like principles and like what to do in like certain scenarios. So it's not like all the time be this, mug pit bull. I'm just kidding. Pit bulls are so sweet and so cute. But she's not saying be like a B word all the time. I think it's just in certain situations how to handle them. So my left titty's itching. Okay. So yeah, I think it's just more so that than just being mean all the time. No one wants to be around no miserable, mean person. But apparently being a little spicy will get you some things. Like the classic example, like if a woman asks her man, "Hey, can you do something?" Usually it's something like, "Hey, can you do something like around the house or something?" And then some guys do jump the gun and get right to it immediately. But then some guys is like, yeah, and then like a week or two go by and nothing gets done. And so she kind of addresses like to the woman what to do in that situation. Hi, 305 Stunner. Hey. Women do women things. Yeah. Women do women things. And she's gonna tell us. Okay, so let's read this book. Okay. Because we're all grown adults now. So life is way different than how it was back in high school or just even high school love and all that other stuff. Things are very different. So let's see what she says. I'm screaming because I already read down here attraction principle number 1. Anything a person chases in life runs away. And that is, I find that to be very, in a toxic way, very true. And I'm not here for it. But unfortunately, it seems like that kind of, I don't know. I just don't get it. I feel like that's kind of toxic. I feel like it says anything a person chases in life runs away. But I feel like to some degree, maybe on some spiritual laws, like you're never supposed to. Well, let me just be quiet. I don't get it. I don't get the chase thing. I really don't. Maybe I don't know. So it says, "Oh, S word. Hey, babe, where you been? I remember you. It's good to see you. I didn't notice you without the braids. Good to see you." Oh, hi. Yes, it's me. Yes, I had them braids in for like a long time. But yes, this is me without my braids. You've been staying out the streets and not getting hit. My dog has, yeah, she's been out the streets and not been getting hit. I don't know what you mean by not getting hit, but we'll just see. Not we'll see, but let's just let's do what Black says. Keep reading. She may explain it better. Yeah, she definitely will. All right, guys. Meet the nice girl. Everyone has known a nice girl. She is the woman who will overcompensate, giving everything to a man she barely knows without him having to invest much in the relationship. She's the woman who gives blindly because she wants so much for her attention is to be reciprocated. That was me. She's the woman who goes along with what she thinks her man will like or want because she wants to keep the relationship at all costs. I'm sorry, this makes me want to throw up because I can unfortunately relate, and this makes me want to throw up. And it says that every woman at some point has been there. Okay. And it says certainly the average fashion magazine gives women ridiculous relationship advice that makes it easy to understand why women are so eager to overcompensate. Play hard to get, then cook him a four-course meal. Bake him Valentine's cookies with exotic sprinkles shipped from Malaysia, just like Martha Stewart. Don't forget the little dollies and the organic strawberries that you drove 2 hours to get, and then serve it all to him on the second date wearing a black lace nightie. And what is this? And what is this a recipe for? Disaster. You find it to be. You find it to be like Nunu. What do you mean? Yeah, Nunu, she's good. She's very good. Okay, so traction principle number one, anything a person chases in life runs away. Okay. It says, especially when it comes to dealing with a man. Ooh. With one caveat. If you chase him in a black nightie, first he'll have sex with you and then he'll run. Okay. You said it's a recipe for marriage. I feel like it definitely can be that, but I just feel like both partners have to be really be honest with themselves about their person and themselves. So I feel like I feel like if I'm really gonna holler at someone in like real life like that, like I'm gonna be for real about like, maybe there's a chance we'll be equally yoked. Like, but I feel like some guys that talk to me, not you guys, but like in real life, some guys talk to me and it's just like, you know, this is not going nowhere. I don't even know why you even try it. But, anyways, well, a woman must follow a him if she wants something like her. What do you mean by that? Expound more. I want to hear more. She must follow him. She wants something like her. And so it says, why does a man run from a situation like this one? He runs because the woman's behavior doesn't suggest that she places a high value on herself. The relationship is new and the bond between them is relatively shallow. Yet she's already dealt him her best card. Mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. Why not what? Sorry. Why did you say they know it's not going anywhere? I just feel like it just be certain things like first off, attraction. You might be attracted to me, but you don't know if I'm attracted to you. And
In some cases, I feel like it should be like a no-brainer and then it don't be. What about in some other cases? Why do they say they know it's not going anywhere? I just feel like it's just be little things like that. But I don't think I had anyone hit on me recently, so I really can't get go into too many details. I mean, one guy would talk to me about his ex-girlfriend, so I don't know if that's a red flag or not of him trying to talk to me. But he never really came out and like straight up hit on me. So yeah. I don't think I would perceive it that way though. I would appreciate the effort. It'll let me know she's serious about wanting to build with me. I don't think I would perceive it that way. Wait, perceive what? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like if she's being, dealing her best card to you. Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like to some degree this book is a little bit toxic because I feel like if two people are being like for real and the girl is showing that she likes, a man, she likes the guy, then I don't see why not if he's for real and she's for real, like why he wouldn't, like you said, you would like it, like you would appreciate it. So I would appreciate it too. So this is so interesting. And then someone says, yes, the woman must follow the man if the woman wants the man to like her. I can definitely see that, but I feel like she he would have to definitely exemplify that like he likes her though before she can just follow him because then she could just be following a guy that just likes her only in his bedroom. So I feel like that's the only careful part with, a woman just following a man. Because that could lead to like disaster real quick. But let's see. It says that the fact that she is willing to overcompensate to a virtual stranger immediately suggests one of two things. Oh my gosh, is this me and us? Like I just told you guys that we're like in a relationship and now it's she's talking about me. He'll either assume she is desperate. Do you guys think I'm desperate? Do you guys think I'm desperate? Or he'll assume she's willing to sleep with all men right away or both. Oh my gosh. Do you guys think I'll sleep with any man right away? That's nuts. Or both? Desperate and willing to sleep with any man right away? Ugh. So it says, I think every individual person is different. You have to find a person that is just as much interested in a relationship as you are. Then the effort will be equal. I agree. I agree. This is what I don't like about women writing books on how to deal with a man, and I can hear she don't know what she's talking about, and it is a waste of money to buy those type of books. Yeah, I just feel like people, especially you guys on my channel, like me, you, like we're all like really down to earth. And so I feel like we don't have to play these kind of like buku like circus games. But unfortunately, I feel like this is still like good advice, especially when like a girl is entering like adulthood like myself because I feel like we can overcompensate and be nice and things and guys will still assume we're desperate or something. So I don't know. I feel like it just depends on the person. This doesn't go for us though, because we're genuine down to earth, and I feel like if we meet a genuine kind person that we feel attracted to, and are showing kind of interest in the relationship, I would think that we would want to pursue them too. So, of course, of course, there's caveats and asterisks that this does not apply to all. Okay, so yes, do not question yourself. Thank you. You are a nice and kind woman. We need more like you. Oh, thanks. I promise it's not good advice. Okay, I got you on that. I think my sheets are done drying now. Hopefully they're done spinning because I don't hear anything now. All right, guys, I'm gonna put up my picture of me again while I go check on the clothes in the dryer. Be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Oh no, you guys can see pillowcase stacked against me. That wasn't the most greatest POV. But anyways, I'm back. The clothes, pillowcases are in the dryer. That's good. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Okay. Y'all promise that this is not good advice, but I feel like just being out in this world, this advice can help a little bit. Like, do you guys think it's fair for a person to put all their cards, their best cards, in the very, very beginning? I don't know what she means by that because I just feel like I'm a genuine person, so you're gonna see that from the beginning. That's what being genuine is, right? Yeah, you're back. Thank you. Yes, I'm back. Yeah, so I feel like this makes no this book. I mean, I'm with you guys. I promise you. I'm not like, oh my god, I have zero brain cells. Let me suck up this book. No. So yeah, I just feel like if you're genuine, um, I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like that is probably the best card out here if we're gonna be serious, having a serious conversation about relationships. Being genuine is a strong trait for sure. Okay, so once a man begins to lose respect for a woman because oh sorry or both, what gets lost is his appreciation for her extra effort. Ugh. Once a man begins to lose respect for a woman because she's willing to subtly devalue herself, he will also lose the desire to get closer to her. 90 or no 90. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. That's what I do, but any woman I approach in that way, I have all intentions on creating a lasting relationship. Those are games you gotta play with people that are already playing games. Mm. I think you saying she sees the cards in his glasses that he's wearing. Like you said before, some guys who approach knows it ain't going nowhere. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. That's interesting. It is interesting because it is from like this book is like a guy, it's like from a guy's point of view. So it's kind of interesting. But anyway, so it says a dream girl, on the other hand, which makes me want to throw up because I don't know if I ever been anyone's dream girl before. But it says, on the other hand, won't kill herself to impress anyone. This is why the woman he really falls in love with doesn't serve a four-course meal. And you won't see her breaking out the fancy china either. She'll start out cooking him a one-course meal, popcorn. No fancy doilies. A Tupperware bowl does the trick. She simply asks her guests, "Hey, do you want the bag or the bowl?" And then 6 months later, the same woman throws together a meal and puts down a hot plate in front of him. And what does he say to himself? Man, I'm special. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. She serves him popcorn, then 6 months later, she serves him a meal. Wow. And the guy says, "Man, I feel special." Someone said, "How could it be from a guy's point of view?" Laughing emoji. Because clearly she's showing the difference between. So it says, "I'm asleep. Good night. Good night. Sweet dreams. Have a blessed night." I think it's because she's showing like types of girls that are like winners and losers for a man. So that's how I think it's like a guy's point of view. I don't know if that makes sense, but she's showing from a guy's point of view who's a winner, who's a loser. Okay. It doesn't matter if it is pasta with ragu topped by a meatball you picked up from a corner deli. He'll say, "This is the best pasta I have ever had in my life." Now he feels like a king, and the only difference is the amount of time and effort he had to invest first. He didn't get it all right up front, and he appreciated it more. Yeah, I feel like that's to me that's so lame. Like, why can't everyone just be real up front, get all that they want, even in the beginning, and still appreciate everything else down the line? Like, that's what I'm saying, guys. I promise y'all, I am team y'all. I'm not really team this author because I just feel like, again, as someone that's like a genuine lover girl, like, I just don't understand the games of like subtracting time, subtracting effort. Like, who? Like, what? Who is doing that? Someone said 6 months and I ain't got a hot meal. This relationship is not gonna last that long. That's why you gotta find people with the same intentions as you. That part, that's really what buckles down to, tying back to what Rush Rashhan was saying, or Sean was saying, don't implement it. Why would he feel special if it took her her first 6 months to make him a hot meal? Maybe I'm missing something. No, I think it's a fact because at first he got popcorn and then he got a hot meal. So it's like leveling, I guess there's levels. He got like a meal versus like a snack. That I think that's what she's explaining. But I like that. You gotta find someone that has the same intentions as you, period. So attraction principle number two. It says The women who have the men climbing the walls for them aren't always exceptional. Often they're the ones who don't appear to care that much. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like the woman, I mean, I feel like to some degree, I feel like, yeah. Like, I think about, like, some of the girls on OF or OnlyFans that have, like, $1,000,000 donations from their subscribers. I promise you, those girls, they don't show that they care at all. I mean, in real life, they actually don't care, and they have whole agencies responding to the guys in their DMs. It's not even them, so they don't care. So I feel like to some degree, and this is to the women who have men climbing the walls for them. Yes, they they are the ones who don't appear to care that much. So I feel like this is relatively true. I will give her this principle. I will give her this one. I'm not gonna lie. I will give her this principle. Someone said, "Wow, that book is stupid." Laughing emoji. That's don't laugh. That's actually I feel like that's fair advice. Like I feel like that's somewhat fair in the social media world, to say the least. I don't know about in real life, but it might happen the same way. But I have no idea. Hello, 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 Einaj. You are beautiful and awesome. I just love your glasses. I wear them also. I love all your videos and I love your dog. Thank you. She's out there sleeping. I believe in God with you that you pass your midterms. Oh, thank you. Almost forgot about them and you just reminded me of them. So thank you so much. Just thinking about the midterms make my stomach hurt. So we're gonna just change the subject. But thank you so much for your kind words, Langston. Hi, mommy daughter vlogs. Someone says yes, but they Black says yes, but they will never be loved. They're only being listed or lusted after by men with disposable income that don't have the courage to talk to women in real life. Okay. It's time to change lane positions. I know, because y'all talked about I know it's from a good place talking about the midterms, but sheesh, that almost threw me off guard for a second. Hmm. They will never be loved. They meaning the girls or the men will never be loved. They're only being lusted after by okay, so they meaning the girls. They will never be loved. Hmm. That's interesting. That's actually very deep. Very, very deep. The fact that you said that they won't be loved. Even though you guys are giving them $1,000,000. I don't know, maybe it's the Capricorn in me that's just like, is that not love? I'm just kidding. I know that's not love. I know money is not love. It's not love. And the crazy part is that the last guy I did try to, spark a little interest. I ain't, he, first off, it was just crazy because in the beginning he made it seem like I'm not gonna take you out every day, blah blah blah. Little did he know I don't care about going out every day. I just want to know if your intentions are right and if you have a good heart. And clearly that was me and being consistent. And apparently that was too much. So yeah. I know $1,000,000 is not love. I know. One thing about men, they will not commit to women that every man has access to. Ooh, okay, okay. Hmm. That's good advice. I know you're reading a book. That's the lesser evil, but the greater evil is to be given all that climbs walls for her. There is a blowback. Hmm. I guess we'll see. We'll see. It's just interesting because I'm like, I know so many like big OF girls that they're happy, they have friendships of both genders and like living their best lives. And it'll be interesting to see when they'll settle. But I feel like a lot of girls my age that haven't settled is gonna be another like 10 years before we probably settle. So I'm not gonna be in people's business, not even that not nowhere near that long, but I am definitely observing and just I guess doing the best I can do. But it's just interesting how cards are being played in real life. So that's really interesting. But that's some good advice, Black. I like that. Let's see. They're not happy. Don't believe the hype. Okay. We'll see. I don't know. Girls going shopping, like there's that's exciting. So I feel like you can't lie about not going shopping, about not being excited to go shopping. Like, ah, that's exciting. Or getting your feet and nails pampered and groomed on a weekly basis. It has to be like so relaxing. I don't know, but I'm not here to fantasize other people's lifestyles. People value real connection and community over monetary gain. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, even when I do gain my monetary, when I have my monetary gain, I want to be so heavily involved in my community and like just contribute towards my community, whether it's like here on YouTube, here in real life, like in my neighborhoods and like in my city, Atlanta. Like I really want to have like a positive impact on my community virtually and in the world and ultimately on humanity. Like I want to have a positive impact on humanity. So that's just where my head is at. Yes, but don't you think it gets old after a while? You can only shop so much. Uh, no, because then I feel like that would just make me one of these like evil billionaires that start to do like evil things because their money can't satisfy them or they can't find happiness in like the little things. So I feel like I love your hair and your glasses. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I have a confession to make. Well, it doesn't really matter. But anyways, guys, yeah, thank you for the hair compliment. I was gonna make a confession about my hair, but we just gonna like y'all like it. So we y'all like it, I love it. So I'm gonna leave it like that. I promise you that S word gets old. I got a little money with no one to share it with, and buying S word don't do anything for me anymore. Um, well, I guess it does. I mean, I feel like it can get to a point where you would like to share it with someone. So I'm not saying that that feeling doesn't exist. Um, but that's real. I mean, I feel like definitely. I mean, I just feel like it just depends. I feel like, please, my love, 1 minute, my love. Help me short ahead so I can open the goods after 2.44. What? I just feel like I guess this conversation is coming down to like money versus like partnership and or like a relationship. And I'm always here for like a genuine connection. I mean, that's literally a human need. So I feel like ultimately it can come down to like a person's needs, like and what they value, because security is like the first human need, which is like food, shelter, things like that. And then the second need is, variety. So I guess money can satisfy those two human needs. But then when you get to the other human needs, like feeling significant. or connection. I think even feeling significant, some people can feel significant with money. So even those three human needs, but I think when you get to the connection, I mean to the human need of connection, that's one thing money cannot buy is connection. So I agree with you guys 1,000,000,000% with that. Like money can never ever overrule connection. So I think that's where we are all on the same page regarding that. So I agree with you 1,000,000,000%. So yeah, you're beautiful and pretty. I just love your positive energy. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, don't make me cry. Well, we just don't want you to change yourself. You're a real woman. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not gonna change. Like I mean, what I'm supposed to do is just turn into some miserable woman? Like, no. I refuse that. You guys know I'm more on the chippery side of life. Even though I've been going through some really, really hard. I can't tell y'all this, but this last year, it's been so hard. It's not even funny. Like emotionally, I feel like it could have broke me. It really could have broke me. Like it was really heavy. But I'm overcoming the darkness and the sadness. And like yeah, I'm pushing through it. Slowly but surely, but definitely surely. So, yeah. All right guys, let's continue reading and see what else she has to say. Oh yeah, because we are on attractive principle number 2. She says, oh, we already read that. But the women who have the men climbing the walls for them aren't always exceptional. Often they're the ones who don't care to care that much. So we agree that that can be true, but it only gets so far. So it says this isn't about how to play a game or how to manipulate someone. This is about whether you are genuinely needy or whether you can genuinely show him that you'll be an equal partner in the relationship. It's about whether you're capable of holding your own in a relationship. What would happen if you let him know from day one that you're willing to bend over backwards? That's so messed up. He'd think you're so sorry. It says he'd think you're desperate, and he'd just want to see just how far you be willing to bend. It is human nature. He'd immediately start to test the waters. The more malleable you become, the more he expects you to bend, and he'll instantly perceive you as a Duracell battery, as in just how far will she go? How much can I get out of her? Oh my god, this makes me want to throw up and puke. I'm not even exaggerating. Someone says, but when you read stuff like that book, it's full of negative energy. Oh, oh, look at the turtle! Get the water! Where's my water? Here's my water. Hmm. Stay hydrated. Thank you so much for the gift of staying hydrated. Thank you. Oh, my so little turtle. Thanks. Stay hydrated. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I definitely needed that water break for sure. Uh, uh, oh, I felt like that was hard. You think this book is negative energy? Are you for real? It says over 1,000,000 copies sold. So okay, can we just read through the principles? Maybe we don't have to go into the nitty gritty details. But if you think this book is negative energy, I feel like I definitely respect what you're saying because obviously I don't know. I'm just confused because she did say it's human nature, and I feel like it's a common phrase. Give someone an inch, they'll take a mile. So like, she's not saying anything exactly too far fetched. But I see what you're saying for us positive, genuine, good, intentional, well being folks out here like ourselves. We know that this book is kind of like, a little, it's straying away a little bit from that. So I know what you mean. Um, Thanks. Someone says, "Did you go out for the fourth to see fireworks?" I was downtown. And I didn't see anything. Yo, okay. So you the second person that said that too, because I did not see any fireworks. I heard the fireworks, but I did not see anything. Only thing I saw was lightning, because it was lightning really bad here in Atlanta. So yeah, I saw a lightning show, but I did not see a fireworks show. I heard the fireworks. I did not see any fireworks. Zero. It's like the first year I did not see any fireworks. So yeah. Someone said I didn't see anything. I was asleep. I don't know how you be sleeping through that, because them fireworks be loud. But yeah. But yeah, there's not a lot of us in the world, but we're still out here. Don't make me cry. Oh, that makes me want to cry, because we're such a rare breed. Oh my gosh. Like, it literally would take fate, God Himself, to literally put us with our mate, because this world is full of games, full of adults playing games with people's feelings. And from what I learned in the movie with Ice Cube and that other guy, when they went to the massage parlor and that man with the wig on was like, "Play with my emotions." Don't be playing people's emotions out here, because it will mess you up in real time. Oh my gosh, what is that? Confetti noodles. Ugh. Oh, party blowers. Woo, it's a party. Oh, thank you. So kind. I really appreciate the party blower gifts. So cute. Yes, definitely stay hydrated. I definitely want you around. No hospitals ever. Thank you. Yes, I gotta stay hydrated for sure. Okay, let me see. Was there a comment I missed? No. Okay. Okay. Get up one time. I did, but I would put up my picture of me up when I would go. But I still gotta get up to get the pillowcases out the dryer, and y'all will be with me to make up my bed for bed. So let's continue on. It says nice girls need to know what a B word understands. Oh my god. It's like every sentence is not helping my case with me trying to root for this book, and y'all are like, put the book down. It's almost bedtime. It definitely is. I would have tried to been in bed, but I actually would have been in bed, but I forgot I had to wash my pillowcases because your girl was breaking out so bad. And I have to do a better job of washing my sheets and pillowcases on a more like bi-weekly, weekly basis, because it was a long time. Not a long time, but it was a month or two ago when I washed my sheets. So don't judge me. But anyways, overcompensating or being too eager to please will lessen a man's respect. It will give the kiss of death to his attraction, and it will put a time limit on the relationship. Mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. No judgment at all. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the Sunday. Thank you. Which reminds me, I did have I tried Five Guys blackberry and peanut butter milkshake. It was pretty okay. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel like the peanut butter reminded me of the salt that'd be on the fries. So it was okay. But y'all know I love my ice cream. Like I said, I'll eat ice cream before eating candy any day. So yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, so it says that Most men, so y'all can tell me if y'all are in the most category or not in the most category. But it says most men don't perceive a woman who jumps through hoops as someone who offers a mental challenge. So y'all think a woman so so y'all so do some of y'all think that a woman who jumps through hoops still offers a mental challenge? Like, what is a mental challenge? Like, what is a mental challenge? Someone says OMG. No, I know, but what is a mental challenge? Like, what do they mean by mental challenge? Because this world is mentally challenging. Like, why would I even want more of that in my love life? Like, and someone says, no, I don't agree with that statement. Okay, thank you. Yes, because real, genuine, good, intentional people like us who are, who take loyalty very seriously would go through, some hurdles and still be, there mentally for you. But I don't know about mental challenge. I don't know if I even like that because back in my day, being mentally challenged was not it was not a night. Well, it was just it revealed a certain level of your intelligence. So am I saying it right? I don't know. I don't need my woman to challenge me mentally. I need her to work with me. That's what I'm saying. Like, see, we like peaceful women. Exactly. Yeah, so I don't know what this mental challenge thing is, but let's just move past it. It says intelligent women make the mistake of assuming that if they hold a higher degree, they can hold their own in a political debate. And they have a good understanding of mid caps. They offer a man mental stimulation during dinner. But the mental challenge has little to do with conversation. Oh, sorry, y'all. I felt something kind of hard. And these are my glasses, my prescription glasses. They want to crush those. But, oh my gosh. No, it's not a conversation. I don't like this book, you guys. It's making me sad. Because I literally, like, I remember, was that the Super Bowl? I, like, went out to dinner with, like, a male friend or whatever. No, a male friend. Thank you. Let's let him cook. And they said, it was a guy, and he said that, he was like, I enjoyed our dinner because we had really good conversations. So that doesn't mean nothing. Having good conversations mean nothing now. That actually sucks. But you guys are right. I think I'm starting to team up with you guys that this book actually sucks. Um, you should try my G code juice. It would have went great with those five guys. What juice is that? Let them cook. Uh oh. Let them cook. Uh oh. I think she's using the wrong word. She's using challenge where stimulate should be. Okay, let's replace challenge with stimulate. Most men who don't perceive a woman who jumps through hoops as someone who offers a mental stimulate. Okay, okay. And then it says but the mental stimulate has nothing to do with conversation. Granted, if she thinks that AI and Alan Greenspan are the same person, then Houston, we have a problem. What? Um, there's been out there who are there's been out there who are simulated by conversation, but not many. That's so sad. Men, right. Emotion versus logic. Mental challenge fighting against something that you can't turn off. Emotion versus logic. Mental challenge. Fighting against something you can't turn off. Would okay, yes. So I see what you mean. Yes, the mental versus the logic versus the emotion. But feel like I don't know. I know that I do have like I know some women that are very like logical based, and then I feel like myself, especially when it comes to like relationships, I'm very like not emotional, but I'm more on the feeling side. Like I'm not gonna be trying to stimulate a man mentally like that. I don't think I would. I mean, I know I feel like I probably should. I mean, my grandma said you should be as light as a feather when your man thinks about you. And that's like the most I've received far as like feedback growing up and like dealing with a man's, you know, mental stimulation is that I guess I need to start. I'm like rubbing my thighs. But I should be, you know, be sweet enough that when a man thinks about me, it's just like, oh, Janie, a light thought, and move on with life. But all this other stuff, I don't know what she's talking about in this book. I love a good conversation personally, but I know not all men do. That's so sad. And that's so true because there's past history rumors of men some men saying, women should be quiet and not talk. So I see that. I love a mentally stimulating conversation. Me too, me too. What you smell like tonight? Tonight I smell like imperfect beauty, which is like this like how do I describe this smell? I could get my perfume bottle and describe it to you. It's right over there. I'm gonna tell you what I smell like. In just a second. Okay. It is this perfume. It is white florals, radiant cashmere, and sweet rhubarb. And it smells so good. Like it smells so good. Like it smells so fresh. Yeah, it's like so refreshing. It kind of like reminds me of like some perfume. I don't know. I don't know why I feel like it reminds me of like high school or something. Like it just I don't know, it just smells so good and refreshing. Okay. Alright guys. I'm still so full from that burger. I had two patties. So full, y'all. Okay. Just smells like roses every night. Thank you. Okay, so and I do. And so it says, in general, the mental challenge has to do with whether you expect to be respected. It has to do with how you relate to him. It has to do with whether he knows that you aren't afraid to be without him. Ooh. So it says, I know that feeling. I don't want to break my glasses. Also, the US soccer team lost. Oh my god, we lost. We lost. We lost the game. This is our first game we lost. This is not good. That's yeah. As usual, you're very stunning. And a natural beauty with brains. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. You guys are so kind and awesome. You ate two patties. You was hungry. Yes, that was my only meal today. Don't judge me. That was my only meal. But tomorrow I'm determined to get up, cook some breakfast. I'm gonna cook grits, eggs, and a piece of salmon. Okay, so I'm very determined to get up and cook breakfast. And so then for lunch tomorrow, I can eat like a peanut butter and jelly versus going a whole day without eating and eating a two patty five guy cheeseburger with fries and milkshake. Oh my god, now you guys show me this cute big fat dog with a purple daisy flowered jacket on, which definitely represents me today. The corgi. It was just running. Thank you, Chris. I've never seen the name Chris past tense. But thank you. Oh no, did the US get eliminated? Right. Did the US get eliminated? Please tell us. I have a question for you. What's the biggest thing a man need in a relationship? Is that the question for me? Oh, that's the question. Okay. Well, that we have two questions. Okay, that's my question. The question for you guys, and we're all asking the person that mentioned the U.S. soccer team. Are we eliminated? Langston, tell us. What's the biggest thing a man needs in a relationship? I think it's. I feel like I don't know. I feel like let me think about this because I was gonna say the first thing I was gonna say is I was gonna say his kitty cat, but I'm like, he can get that outside of relationships. I don't think that actually even matters. And I'm not saying that it doesn't matter. It definitely matters in a relationship, but I feel like is that the most important thing in a relationship? No, because he can get kitty cat outside of a relationship. So I feel like what matters most to a man when he's in a relationship, I would say is probably I don't want to say it. But I feel like I guess like his peace. So I feel like he said they lost 4-1. Ooh. But they lost, but are they still in the run? This is love for your dog. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the corgi. Um, she is out in the living room area, laying down next to this plant. But someone said, see, that's the problem. Women don't understand us. Okay, are y'all writing help books out here? Because I'm clearly reading a book written by a woman to understand y'all. In the great words, one of y'all were saying, "Don't read." Oh yeah, Will was anti this. He's anti this book. But see, that's the problem. Women don't understand us. Well, to be fair, most women, okay, we are raised up in predominantly woman matriarchal homes, meaning we are living in environments where the head of the household is a woman. There's no man in sight. That's how I was raised. And I didn't grow up with brothers or any male relationships in close proximity. So I literally only been surrounded by females, by women, girls, women my whole life, most of my life. Until I got to school. Then I got to meet other boys. Not like that. But that's when I got to have like have any kind of interactions with a guy, have black male teachers, so awesome. Um, or just male teachers, period. But I had black males because I grew up in an all black, majority black school. It was all black school. And anyways, so I feel like you can't get too mad, especially like a woman like myself who's been my only environment has only been women. So that's why I don't understand men. I don't think well, I want to understand. I feel like I mean, I really do have like a burning desire to understand men. I know how to interact with some men, like just being chilled and being the homie type of vibe. Even though those same guys still try to hit on me, but we're all still friends and all still cool at the end of the day. No, foul harm or anything. Um, But yeah, I would say it's fair to say a lot of women don't know men because it just starts at home. Where for some of us, there's no men inside the house. So I say don't get mad at us. Get mad at us because we don't know, we don't understand. How can we understand something that's not even like there? Well, that sounds cliche, but be for real. So yeah, but someone says respect. Thank you so much. Shout me out. Shout out to you. Respect is the thing. Oh, respect. Respect is the thing men need. Okay. I mean, do men not get that? Like, what do you mean by respect? Because like I can have sensible conversations. Even if we disagree. I'm not gonna call you out your name. So is that like what men are looking for? That's the most important thing? Loyalty, like I'm confused. Respect? And that's actually a big value word. So I'm just wondering. She don't know. Cheese grits that looks nice. Thank you. Yes, we got some cheddar cheese in the fridge. I'm gonna make some cheddar cheese grits in the morning. That's understandable. Someone says that's understandable, and at least you're putting in the effort to try to get to know and understand us from what I see. Yes, I want to understand you guys. I really do. Like, yeah. I had like a male pet dog, two male pet rats. But you guys like to cuddle. But that's all I know. Like, sheesh, I'm still learning. And I'm going on I got a big milestone birthday coming up towards the end of this year. But anyways, it's appreciated. Heart emoji, hearts. Love makes a relationship grow, but respect is what helps it endure. Okay. Well, I need to study what respect looks like in relationships because I would have no idea. That's not nothing to even laugh about, but I really want to know what that means because I'm taking what you guys are saying seriously because I will hope to be okay. I haven't been dreaming about relationships, but I feel like I may want one, but definitely within like the next like 5 years. So like I really want to understand, make sure I know what men's needs are because I'm attracted to men only. So I need to start to understand you guys' nature and well-being and things like that. So I can be like, a really good partner. Be my best self for my partner. And understand their needs and be able to serve them, in the best way possible. I think you should start there. See, we understand women. Mm, I feel like y'all do until we get to an emotional depth level. Some of y'all, not all y'all, but some of y'all, some men can't handle the depth of some of our emotions and our feelings. So I feel like we men do understand women for the most part until you get to that part. But let's continue on reading what she has to say. um The nice girl makes the mistakes of being available all the time. I don't want to play games, she says. Oh my god, that sounds like me. And so she lets him see how afraid she is to be without him, and he soon comes to feel as though he has 100% hold on her. This is often to the point when women begin to complain, "Ah, he doesn't make enough time for me. He isn't as romantic as he used to be." A B word is more selective about her availability. She's available sometimes, and other times she's not. But she's nice, nice enough, that is, to consider his preferences for when he likes to see her, so that she can sometimes accommodate them. Translation: no 100% hold. Dun dun dun. Okay. Someone says, you feel me, baby. It's just a cry for more attention when y'all get emotional. Exactly. Um, yeah, I suppose, but I feel like, you know, for some men and like in some relationships, they definitely should be able to, hold a man should be able to hold his woman before she gets to that point of being like emotional. Cause I feel like for me, in like this last whatever guy I was talking to, whatever, I feel like I would get emotional because the guy was not consistent enough for me. So I feel like a man has to really look at himself first to understand, w- why is she getting emotional, you know? So that's just my opinion from my experience. So yeah. Okay. So it says, what about the woman who will drop everything and drive to see a man? Ooh, y'all know I ain't had a car since last August, so I am not in that box. Ooh, guys. Okay, when she cut my hair, this side of my hair was cut like at an angle. So that's why it's kind of shorter a little bit on this side. So Mrs. We understand that, but did you demand respect in the beginning? Honestly, I feel like how that situation got started was like the most craziest way ever, craziest way ever to ever meet and connect with someone ever. So, was respect even a thing? Literally, no. I don't think much. It wasn't even much conversation. Zero to none. So, but I don't want to make this about myself. We're talking about the girls in this book, not me. I'm just kidding. We can be personal, but not too much. I won't lie. Yeah, that's mine. Oop. What's yours? Okay, so it says the man also knows he has 100% hold on her. After a couple of dates, he goes out with the boys, comes in at midnight, calls her, and off she goes to see him. Freaking wish. I wish that happened to me and that even happened. But that's it as the bottom of the barrel. I mean, not saying that is bottom of the barrel, but still, like, anyways, let me be quiet. When a woman drives to see a man in the middle of the night, the only thing missing is a neon sign on the roof of her car that says, that says "We deliver." Oh my god! At least the author's funny, guys. Gotta give it to her. She's a little bit funny. Someone says, "Okay, sorry." No, it's okay. What are you sorry about? No apologies over here. All right, guys, we are on attraction principle number 3. A woman is perceived as offering a mental challenge to the degree that a man doesn't feel he has 100% hold on her. Okay, I'm gonna let the crickets speak for themselves. No, I don't know if you guys can hear the crickets or not outside my window, but okay, it seems like that principle makes sense a little bit. Like men, y'all feel like y'all can run games on a woman if you feel like you have 100% hold on her. Hi, boss, New York City. One thing about you is that you're okay. Black says one thing about you're able to have conversation with different opinions than yours, and you're still calm and respectful, and don't get overly emotional. We appreciate things like that. Okay, thank you. This position hurts so bad. This is why I be sitting up. But thank you. Yeah. It's taken some time. Not some time, but I feel like 10 years ago, I was definitely the emotional type to be like if someone it could be a boy or girl, but anyone disagree with me in my opinions and my beliefs, mm-mm-mm. I'm so glad I've grown from that person. So yeah, cause yeah, I used to not be able to handle other people's different people's opinions and belief systems and all that. But now I can. I definitely can. So yeah. Looking good as always. Thank you. Love you too. You definitely evolved and then it's very attractive. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So we talked about the four human needs: security, variety, significant, and connection. The other two human needs, one of them is growth. And so I hope that I'm growing and evolving in this beautiful lifetime. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was 10 years ago. I could not handle different opinions well at all. So now you have me thinking where I'm going to be now in like 10 more years. Like, wow. But, anyways, okay. So let's continue this funny book. Okay. So it says, your time with him is telling. Tick tock, tick tock. The nice girl sits in a chair after a week of knowing the guy, bored out of her mind as he does something that interests him. He may be watching sports on TV, cleaning his fishing gear, strumming his guitar, or working on his car. She is miserable but doesn't say a peep. Instead, she tries to make the best of it and twiddles her thumbs politely, just so she can be in his company. um, the B word, on the other hand, makes plenty of peeps. In fact, she is bitching the whole way through. This is not a bad thing because he knows he can't walk all over her. But remember, a mental challenge has little to do with being verbally combative. It has to do with your actions and how much of yourself you're willing to give up. This is so interesting. For example, he says he likes blondes. You have dark skin, dark eyes, and black hair. The next time he sees you, you bleached your hair and you dyed your eyebrows to match. Translation: he'll sense he has 100% hold on you. Oh, heck no. A man loves comes from his stomach, they say. Is that true? Is that true for y'all? A man's love comes from his stomach. Well, let's see what the author says. They say that's true, but no one said to slave for 6 hours to feed him. Whether he eats out or you order takeout, the stomach is full and there's plenty of love to go around. Rule of thumb: if it is warm, he'll eat it. The rest is wasted effort. Oh my gosh. Someone said, it's a hell of a start for sure. I'm screaming. Wow. But it says, women are conditioned to give themselves away. Very true. I have yet to see a men's magazine with an article on how to cook a woman a four-course meal. The closest they'll ever come to a recipe is in the bodybuilder section when they tell the guys to mix up a few egg whites with some wheat germ. That doesn't sound good. But someone says it depends. Okay. We're simple creatures. I've been told that men are simple creatures. So I will give you that. I've heard that before, but I don't know if it's because maybe possibly I could be on the, Albert Einstein genius minded. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just feel like the simple stuff I make, like I couldn't even just say my last sentence. But like I feel like the simple stuff I've been told. I thought everything was, I don't know. I know I have my struggles, but I've been told that some of the simple things I make really complicated, and then like some of the most complicated issues I can make them really simple. So I feel like if men are simple, I don't know. If I'm going based off those person's words, which was my mentor, and they say I make simple things complicated, I feel like this is gonna be. I just really hope my relationship with men will not be complicated and it'll be like, go easily and effortlessly and be well. I hope so. And it's 12/12. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited because it's 7/7, July 7th. I mean, yeah, it's July 7th. And I'm so excited because today a portal is open. So exciting. But let's continue on reading. Um, okay, so it says I raise the issue of cooking because it's one of many ways that women overcompensate. This doesn't mean you should forego cooking altogether. Perhaps it's your anniversary and you've been together a whole year. Perhaps it is his birthday and you want to do something special for him. On a special occasion, after he has earned it, cooking him a meal is a nice treat. What the heck? But it isn't a treat if you give it to him right off the bat. Since this is a book for women, I would be remiss if I didn't include some recipes for those first weeks in a relationship. And unlike Martha Stewart's recipes, the following are easy to remember. You don't even need recipe cards. Okay, so we're going to skip over these recipes because it's just so weird. Like she's telling the girls to put popcorn in the microwave. Then it says to put two wieners. She says bring a pot of water to boil and plop two wieners. Then pour up some refreshing Kool-Aid. What kind of meal is this? And then she said, and then serve with two delicate dipping sauces side by side, ketchup and mustard. Okay. I share the responsibility of cooking in all my relationships. I enjoy cooking. Yay! That's so good. Sounds good. Keep living. Uh-oh. But thank you. But I feel like my grandma was I feel like when I heard that phrase "keep living," like it it never sounded so positive. But I take it as that. So thank you. What kinds of meals is like that? She trying to keep y'all single. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is for a certain demographic of men that would appreciate the gourmet, delicate wiener dippings. But anyways, the B word is not the woman who will sit at home and work overtime to refine her man catching skills. All she feels she has to do in the beginning is focus on being good company. This is more than enough to until he earns the catbird seat at the top of the yacht. In the beginning, pay close attention and take note of the following. If he's unwilling to lift a finger during the courtship, he is showing you right up front that he has nothing to offer you in the future. This behavior has nothing to do with your worth, has everything to do with what he has to offer. And also, it has to do with how you present yourself. Are you working overtime? If he has a lot to offer, but you don't allow him to come your way, he'll have no other option but to back off. When a nice girl overcompensates, her behavior says, what I have to offer isn't enough, and who I am isn't enough. The B word, on the other hand, gives him a very different message. Who I am is enough. Take it or leave it. And now a comparison. The I am not enough versus I am enough. Take it or leave it. I like that. She said, plop some wieners in some hot water that took me out. She did. Yes, I'll let you guys cook for me. Okay, so when I have my meet and greet, then you guys give me a good idea. We're gonna have some food stations set up. We're gonna try you guys' food. If you guys wanna cook for me, I'll gladly let you cook for me. And I'll try your food on site. Okay. So the I'm not okay, I probably should read that on my own personal time. I'm gonna read you guys the good parts, not the parts that I probably should read by myself. All right, so one equals a doormat, the other equals a dream girl. So the foundation is laid from day one. This is so hard for me because I feel like I know they say like, first impressions last a lifetime and blah blah blah, and I get that. But I feel like probably within if we're hanging out, whatever, and it's been over like 2 hours, I'm going to just be my natural self. Like, I don't know. I'm such a giving, loving, kind person. So I just feel like I don't know. Let's just see. I just feel like okay, anyway, it says from the very beginning, he consciously, yes, consciously tries to figure out what the parameters are and how much he can get away with. That's hilarious. Okay. Sounds good to me. Yay. And if someone says I'm sorry, what are you apologizing for? Phone etiquette is also telling. Do you wait to hear from him before you make plans? Do you get bent out of shape if he doesn't call, check in, or show up as expected? If so, you're not giving him a lesson in punctuality. What you're doing is showing him that he has 100% hold on you, which isn't a good message to give someone you've just met. Yikes. It's a fact that most men deliberately don't call just to see how you'll respond. When a woman is upset, she's easy to read. And when a man can easily gauge how a woman wants or needs the relationship or by simply pulling back a little bit. Oh wait, and a man can easily gauge how much a woman wants or needs the relationship simply by pulling back a little bit. So forget all those other theories from magazines about why men don't call. So a guy is just testing how much a woman wants or needs him by pulling back. They see, this is not obviously this is not for all men, but this sounds toxic. This sounds kind of toxic. Okay. All right, guys, here we are. Traction principle number 4. It says sometimes a man deliberately won't call just to see how you'll respond. I don't like that because I feel like I don't know. And I feel like that's like I feel like the guy is playing games. I mean, okay, you guys are men. Tell me from your perspective, why would a man, not you, if it's not you, but why would a man deliberately not call to see how a woman responds? Like, what is he looking for in the response? I mean, she just said it, how much a woman wants or needs him, but like, why? And someone said, Black says, yeah, she needs to put a disclaimer on there. This does not apply to all men. Okay. Well, thank you for that then. It is human nature for a man to test the. Oh, okay. She explains. I guess she's answering my. I guess she knows how I think because I'm like, what? Why? How? What's going on? It is human nature for a man to test the waters to see how much he can get away with. You see it in the behavior of children and even in the behavior of pets. It's par for the course. Is she for real? Because even I feel like the dogs be acting like that sometimes. Like sometimes they'll act like they don't. Like they try me. But it says because she knows she has to follow the him in order for the him to like her. What? No, but I'm saying like why why does he do it then? Like why does he test her if he knows she has to follow him, you know? Rashawn, your comment. Like the guy knows the girl has to follow him. Why would he just deliberately not call? Because then I feel like that makes a woman not even want to follow him because why would he not call her if he wants her to follow? That's what I'm saying. It's contradiction. What you doing? I'm reading a book called Why Men Love B Words. Yeah, no, that's crazy. I'm not trying to get over on my woman. That's backwards. Okay, well, I'm glad. I guess you understand, but sheesh, I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of guys that may not operate like that. Hence why over 1 million copies were sold of this book. But okay, it says pulling back is also something men do to gain reassurance. What? By pulling back? How is that reassurance by pulling back? And someone told me like men and women are like opposites, and like this is where I'm starting to see that, and this is so confusing because how is pulling back reassuring? Like in my world, pulling back means like I freaking don't like your guts, you know? Who told her these stories? Okay, I'm glad we can all laugh at this book because I'm just like, what kind of men is this? But I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like I do have a type of man that does pop up in my mind when I do read this book. So, but I feel like the type of men that she's referring to is like a man with like a fragile ego, a man that could be. I'll start there. I'm gonna continue reading to see what else comes up. But let's see. It says no man's going to say, "Honey, I need reassurance about where I stand with you." Instead, he'll pull back to see how you react. When you react emotionally, it gives him a feeling of control. Yuck. If you react emotionally frequently over time, he will come to see you as less of a mental challenge. And if he can't predict how you'll always react, you remain a challenge. So basically, for women, we just have to be unpredictable emotionally. That's what I'm getting from this book. Be unpredictable emotionally. No, emotionally be unpredictable. But I feel like I feel like it's like a roulette wheel of like emotions. One day it might be calm, one day it might be like crazy. I'm just kidding. But I feel like that's too much. That is just too much. Be unpredictable emotionally. I don't know. Let's see what happens. It says it also gives him something he absolutely needs: the freedom to breathe. If you don't hear from him for a little longer than usual, show him that you have absolutely no attitude about it. This behavior will make him a little unsure about whether you miss him, i.e., need him, when he isn't around. It gives him a reason to come your way because he won't perceive you as needy. Try not to say things such as, "Why haven't you called me?" or "Why haven't I heard from you in a week?" If you act as though you haven't even noticed because time flies when you're having fun, he will come your way. Why? Because he doesn't feel as though he has 100% hold on you. A top teen magazine recently gave women the following bad advice. They said to take slip notes in unexpected places like his backpack or locker, or to write a poem and slip it under. his windshield wiper, as if this wasn't enough to give his attraction the kiss of death. Wait, it gets better. In addition, they advise catching him off guard by having a pizza delivered. Okay, and put it all together, and what do you get? A magic recipe for convincing him you are a stalker. Yeah, I would not ever leave notes. I don't think I would leave notes. Well, that's for like a kids magazine, kid situation, but I don't know. But I am the type to be like, I haven't heard from you in a week. And I remember when that happened. I I don't know. Uh honestly, I feel like this is really good advice. I'm not even gonna lie, you guys, because this sounds like not intelligent. But I did see this other guy's video, and he was saying like things women do that make themselves less attractive or something like that. And he was saying how women that be asking men like, "Why haven't I heard from you?" Blah 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 makes women less attractive. So I'm gonna give her this. I'm gonna give her this. I'm gonna give her this one. There's so many ways to stay in touch. For example, tell me who you think of when you see that. There's so many ways to stay in touch. Tell me who you think of when you see that. Oh, the one up I know is you, because you're the only person that put one up in your comments. So I recognize you. Someone said that's a very interesting book you're reading. Is this part of your studies? No offense. If this was part of my studies, I wouldn't do so well. No, this is I mean, this is part of my, I guess, personal life studies that I'm going over with you guys because you guys are like the closest male interaction that I will get on a daily basis. Not gonna lie, because I don't have a car and I'm just here at the house. So I'm just trying to understand men for right now because of just how life has been going. And then also too, I went to all get here Nuya barking in her sleep. But yeah, and then I went to all women's college. I mean, Notre Dame was across the street, but like I was not feeling Notre Dame people, the boys, Notre Dame boys like that. Not all of them, but yeah, I was not feeling them like that. So dating in college was definitely not the hottest. A week is crazy if you in a relationship. I like your lashes. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like that is crazy. I feel like to be in a relationship and go a week, definitely nuts. That's to me, that's a breakup ground. But I feel like even if I'm like intimate with somebody and they go a week without talking to me, I don't care if we're not in a relationship. Don't go a week without talking to me because then I feel like it's gonna be something else. So, but I don't know. Okay, so here we go, guys. Attraction principle number 5. It says if you start out dependent, it turns him off. But if it is something he can't have, it becomes more of a challenge for him to get it. Okay, guys. Okay, so we're not gonna act brand new. Like they always say, like guys like a good challenge. But I just never knew what they mean by a challenge, though. No one ever really explained what the challenge is. Do y'all know what the challenge is? Since it's for I agree. Stay in touch with me. Okay. What's the challenge? What is this challenge all about? I don't know. I feel like why can't a man just have like, find some career or hobby or interest that's outside of women to fulfill this need of being challenged or something. Like, I don't want to challenge a man that I like. That's what I'm saying, y'all. These books, these type of books, and just some people's mindset in general is just it doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me at all. I don't know how you're gonna give me your number. And I'm not trying to date or anything. So I'm just like, what now? But y'all can stay in touch with me on YouTube. That's why I'm here on YouTube. Okay, so it says again, it isn't about learning how to play a game. See, this author knows me because I'm like, this just sounds like a game. And then she's gonna say it's not a game. Well, what is it then? It says it's about understanding human nature and behaving accordingly. Human nature, okay. A man will always want what he can't have. I feel like I definitely heard that before. And when a man meets a woman and she seems nonchalant, it becomes a challenge for him to win her affections. That's so crazy because I feel like somehow in today's era, like men have been getting this label of being nonchalant, but that should actually, according to this book, technically that's a feminine trait, being nonchalant, not a man's trait. So I feel like just in back in the day, just in general, when I think about like man and woman relationships, like the man always, not always, but I feel like most times, yeah, the man always will always put an effort for a woman and things like that. So now to read a book where the roles are like switched, it's starting to kind of piss me off now. This book is pissing me off, y'all. It's so crazy. Now I feel like how some of you guys felt in the beginning when we started to read this book off rip. Because some of y'all were pissed, and now I'm getting pissed. And I didn't think this would even happen. What's the lady name on the back of the book? I see her pic. Oh, her name is Sherry Argovs. It says that her books are number one bestsellers internationally and are currently published in 30 languages. Her books appear nationally on the TV show The View, TMZ, MSNBC, Fox News Channel, and MTV. But yeah, she's a cutie. She must know she knows what she's talking about. But I believe her. She has perky boobs. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. This book seems backwards. Y'all, please pray for me that I can do well in a relationship because, ugh, let's just keep reading, y'all. Let's keep reading. I'm gonna stop after Principle 6 because I'm about to go to bed. This book is making me want to cry. Like I'm not liking this book so far. Makes me want to cry. But I just have to remember this is not for all men. So I gotta just keep myself upbeat through that. Toy poodle. Not me. I only want what's for me. Period. Someone says they're praying now. Thank you. I get what she's saying to a degree. Men do like to be the one pursuing women for the most part. I think she's just saying not to make it too easy. She just has a crazy way of saying it. But what's too easy? Like, what? What is too easy? What is too easy? Like, I guess just leave some mystery, I guess. I don't know. Let's just keep reading. Let's see what she says. It says, don't let this book stress you out. Stay strong. Thank you, because I promise you, like, I'm really on the verge of tears. Like, I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like this book is like, I feel like it's just like hard for me to like really grasp like these principles and things because like I feel like I'm a genuine person. I don't like everybody out here. Like I'm really, really particular about like if I'm gonna like, pursue a person. And so then to just be treated like crap because I'm genuine and then to read this book makes me feel like I just wasn't enough or like I didn't do anything right. Or in this case, I definitely don't think I was easy, but I don't know. Let's just keep reading because I'm over here crying. I don't want to cry. It says or if he tries to get okay, so first off, when a man meets a woman and she's nonchalant, it becomes a challenge for him to win her affections. Okay. Because then I think about like the nonchalant, like IG baddie girls that are like nonchalant, have a mean mug. Like that's all I think about. That those are type of girls guys want. Anything else is not good. That's how my brain is like categorizing all this. The challenge is, can he continuously love himself if she leaves? I guess. Someone says you're too beautiful, don't cry. Or you're too beautiful to cry, don't cry. Well, thanks, I already shed one tear. But it says, like I said earlier though, I think when you find someone who has the same intentions as you, you don't have to worry about trying to outsmart the other person or make them want you. It'll flow kind of effortlessly. Oh, that makes me want to cry because I feel like I definitely needed to hear that because I'm just like, I don't have time to outsmart someone like that. Like, I'm really not good with like mind games and stuff like this. Like, I don't know. I hope this book is not like a whole mind game. It says full of advice, hilarious real life relationship scenarios, and the author's unique attraction principles. It says that this book will help you know who you are, stand your ground, and relate to men on a whole new level. Okay, well, I feel like I'm relating to you guys on a whole new level, but I don't know about men in general. I can relate to you guys because I feel like I understand y'all, but this book, I don't know. This is hard. But it says, okay, it says, or if he tries to get a woman to react in an insecure way, but she holds herself with the level of dignity and pride, suddenly the dynamic changes. The same guy who was gun shy of relationships becomes a believer. Now he begins to fantasize about getting the so called B word to cook a meal, fold his socks, or chase him around. But if you start out dependent on him, he simply doesn't value it the same. Another mistake that a woman can make is put herself down. When you're on a date, you should never talk about the plastic surgery you want to have or the weight you want to lose. Don't talk him out of a compliment. This is a saying to be sure of who you are. So what's the right attitude? This is me in all my splendor. And it doesn't get any better than this. Don't spend a fortune on a therapist. Just say it to yourself until you believe it. Eventually you will believe it, and so will he. Humility, don't worry, it's a treatable affliction, a mental glitch. If you carry yourself being modest or humble or any of that nonsense, correct the problem immediately. Go directly to believing you are a catch. Period. End of story. Case closed. If someone else doesn't like your confidence, that's their problem. Why? Because you always come before they do. That's why. Case in point, ever hear a man say that all the guys wanted his ex girlfriend? He'll build her up so much that when you finally see a picture, you're dumbfounded. What you really want to say is, honey, she looks like she had the starring role in Lassie Comes Home. Don't bother because he'll rush to her defense. She looked better in real life. No sale, try again. She looked better back then. Pause. It was really a bad picture. No release. No sale. I don't get that. Guys want their ex girlfriends because he built her up. Like, what does that even mean? What women need to understand is that when a man considers a woman to be a prize, looks have very little to do with it. In the above example, it was a simple mind trick that goes like this. She acted like the prize, and then a funny thing happened. He completely forgot who he was looking at. What? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to close this book now. This is the last one for tonight. Attraction principle number 6. It is your attitude about yourself that a man will adopt. Okay. So much for fucking that. I fucking hate this book. I'm sorry, guys, a curse. Okay, we're on page 14. But mm-mm. She's putting it all back on the woman about how a man treats her. That sucks. But someone says, yes, if you have to play those kind of games with someone, it's probably not your person. Thank you. You're very beautiful and pretty, Naj. Very fabulous, fabulous lady. Thank you, thank you. I think the way the book is worded is mostly for shock value. You gotta kind of gotta find your own interpretation of it. I am. That's why I'm asking you guys for help because I'm like taking this as word value is like stressing me out. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm over here crying. I don't want to cry about what she's saying at all, or the way I'm understanding what she's saying. I don't want to cry at all. It sounds like she had some toxic A-word people around her. These are not normal scenarios. They're not. But yeah, guys, it's definitely that time. I'm about to grab my pillowcases out the dryer. So I'll be right back. So I can go to bed and kiss Nunu good night. And put up the food in the girls. Excuse me. Okay. I'm back, good people. Ugh. 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 Don't overthink it or let it worry you. You're a great woman. Keep being yourself. The right one will come. Thanks. Right. Thanks, y'all. I did the little fist bumps in the chat. I would definitely treat you like a queen. Good night, beautiful lady. Good night. This was definitely wonderful. Good night, sweet dreams. Sorry you guys didn't get to see Nunu. Y'all saw her for like a split second. But yeah. W stream. Thanks, y'all. I got my pillowcases. They look like they came out mostly clean. There's still some makeup on one of them. That ain't good. But whatever. It's gonna be good enough tonight. Because I know the other pillowcase is definitely spot free. Star, this is definitely girl who took her masculine experience versus her logic that play games and someone tried to educate her on being a lady, not a woman only. Hmm. Yeah. Someone clearly coached her, but maybe I mean I'm wondering if someone coached the author because y'all making fun of the scenarios she would mention. Makes me question if she's the coach herself. Haven't seen in a while. I missed you. Miss you too. Good night. Sweet dreams, y'all. Yeah, I'm putting my pillowcases on, my pillows, and I'm gonna knock out too. Gotta let the dogs out. And then I can finally hit the hay. I had a beautiful day today. I can genuinely say that. You guys helped make my day be more awesome. This should be a night pillow. Yeah. Sure seems that way. Oh, yeah, it does seem like she is. She's making up her own rules. I guess there's some. I'm not gonna say she's sitting here saying things that I never heard before, because some things I definitely heard before, but it's just, I guess you're right. The way she's wording some of these things, it's just like, girl, hold up. Yay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. My phone, it says on 9%. But guys, I'm gonna sleep. My legs look a little crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. Got my pillows. And now I can just go to sleep. I guess I could have did a sleep live one night while no one was here. We'll see. I might do a sleep live tomorrow night if they don't come back tomorrow. Cause then it'll be our last night together. But yes. I got my clean pillowcases. I have a little bit of makeup on. I'm gonna have to take it off. So then I don't get any makeup on my pillowcases. Ugh. When will you do movie night? I told y'all this movie night that won't happen till I get my own crib. So I literally move out and get my own crib. Because even the way how the house is set up, it's like there's no way at least to do movie night the way how I used to do it. So that's basically it. But yeah, guys, I rearranged my room. My room is still being reorganized, but I moved my desk behind me. Behind me. Mm-mm-mm. And then I moved my mirror in the corner of my room where my desk my desk used to be. I think y'all might have seen some cheeks. But oh well. But yeah, sleepover tomorrow. Tomorrow sleepover is not promised because I don't know if the fam get back tomorrow night or the following night. So yeah. Oh, this brush be feeling so good on my scalp. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, so relaxing. All right. Well, that's a cute hairstyle, like half up, half down. Or however I had it just now, where my hair was going to the side. It's that little mohawk. I don't know. uh, not all coaches are equal. She's a coach herself, but for what I understand, not all coaches got game. Right, exactly. Someone says, I'll definitely keep in touch with you. Thank you so much. You're loved by billions. I'm one of them. Makes me want to cry. You guys are loved too. Never forget it. I love you guys. Don't forget it. All right. Ouch. All right. I don't have a hair tie. Tie my hair up at night. So I kind of like, I guess like I like clip my hair up, whatever, kind of, sort of. No, it's probably gonna come out while I sleep, but and I just literally lay on my satin pillowcase. I know I should have a bonnet that I'm gonna order soon, but yeah. All right, guys. So break the news, even though I told y'all earlier, but these are not my prescription glasses. I wish well, my prescription glasses are my prescription glasses, so we're just gonna call it that. These are my blue light reading glasses. So I'm looking at screens and stuff. I wear those. I just realized I've been on live for almost 3 hours. So yeah. We love you too. Thanks. Okay, so now I'm gonna take off this little bit. Oh, I put some makeup on today. I want to do like a casual, normal makeup look, whatever. So yeah. But I think first things first, we're gonna use go kind of traditional tonight because I'm very tired. Well, I'm not tired now. That book kind of increased my stress levels, so now I'm up. But I'm gonna start off with some coconut oil to remove my makeup off my face. Oh, it's like quiet. Okay. um, yeah. Okay. Ooh, I hope this butter does not get in my eye. Or oil doesn't get in my eye. Ooh, I feel like it's in my eye. Okay, guys. Oh yeah, it's brown because my makeup is brown, guys. No brainer. It should be a no brainer. But I remember in college, this girl was like, "Ew," mind you, white girl. Ew, girl, this is my makeup complexion color. Okay, almost done. Enough like so much oil getting in my eye. It's ridiculous. Okay, so we do have some intermediate steps, which means I have to take out my contacts. We love you. Be careful. Thank you. Trying. Ugh, okay. Okay. All right. Throwing this away. And my gum. That's been munching on for a while. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands. I got my contacts. And then wash my face. Be careful. Don't get it near your beautiful eyes. Thank you. I'm trying my hardest not to. Oops. Okay. All right. Drying my hands off. Time to take my contacts out. Which is my least. I thought getting out of. Well, yeah, I would say this is like my least favorite part of my nighttime routines. I got my contacts. Like, but I think I'm so happy and grateful that I do have contacts that, like, now it's like, it's okay. Oh, yeah, guys. So, on a side note topic, why did everyone not like the Superman movie that came out? When was it? When did that movie come out? It came out like, I think it came out last year. I'm like 99% sure the movie came out last year. And like a lot of people did not like Superman. And I feel like I love this Superman and like I feel like I love that kind of Superman, whatever universe he came from, whatever the heck be going on with the Marvel heroes and all different universes and all these other millions of Spider-Mans out there and all this other. I mean, that's that's Spider-Man's, but Superman is because I feel like that Superman was very in tune, like with his emotions and like I don't know, he really cared about the human being experience. So like I'm like, why did people? I don't know. I don't get why that movie got a lot of hate at all. And then to find out that the dog that was in the movie was his cousin's, who is Supergirl. And now there's a Supergirl movie out, and apparently people hate that movie too. And it's just so weird to me because I'm like, I take a Superman over Batman any day. I know social media hyped up Batman, but I'm like, Superman. He cares. Batman, I don't know. I don't think he feels anything. He's just like this dark, mysterious man. Ugh, soap got in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, let me see. Ah, I know my soap builds up around my nose so bad. Okay. 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 Oopsies. Oh my god, this mascara has to come off my face. What in the heck? I hate when there's makeup on my eyelids. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm back. This is my freshly washed face. And I'm looking for my glasses so I can see you guys. Oh, okay. I see you guys and myself. Okay, guys, so these are my prescription glasses. Do you guys like them? I feel like I see the world differently with them on versus like when I don't see them. Like versus when I don't. Like when I use my contacts. Anyways, doing some post cleanser activities. Having some hyaluronic acid. I mean essence, not acid. I think it is acid. But I'm just mixing some hyaluronic essence stuff on my skin so my skin can be moisturized. I'm going to try one of these little BDB things. I'll show you. This, apparently it's retinol. I just gotta I think I just gotta cut it open. I'm not gonna bite it. It's basically a serum. It smells very good. I feel like this serum is probably like vitamin E based. I don't know if I got on my forehead. Oh, I couldn't see. Okay. Well, it smells like very nice though. It's a very nice serum. Very nice lipid oil. It smells very nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm reading about this because this came from Dollar Tree. Like the Dollar Tree. So I'm like, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Cause man, skincare products will cost you an arm and a leg. And I feel like before I just put on my skin, I don't think I need anything else besides some little lip action, little lip mask, and call it a night. Really wish I could see you guys and see how I look. But I really can't see anything. All right, I'll put my glasses back on so I can see. Oh my gosh, I'm back. Oh my god, my skin looks good. It's just my hair could. I don't know. I might need to. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know. I do have a scarf, so I could try laying my hair down with this scarf, maybe. But yeah, guys. I wonder if I should put something in my hair and put a little oil. I miss you guys too. So this is why you're glowing every time we see you. Something like that. That was my first time trying the little oil serum thing. It's kind of it's more so a serum than an oil. And now I'm putting some Blue Magic, the coconut oil hair conditioner edition in my hair, my scalp. Because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I did put some baking soda in my hair as a what's it called? Dry shampoo. And it's just been the most craziest experience ever. But it's been cool. Okay. I feel like this angle is not really flattering. Oop, really any angles. Uh, okay. Wait, I need y'all like eye level with me. Eye level. Something like that. Oop, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like I feel like this is like a better angle. But yeah, guys, these are my new prescription glasses. Debut. Not the hottest debut, but you guys can see how my glasses y'all can see how thick my glasses are. Like you can literally see like the lens themselves. And I feel like that's why I don't be liking my glasses because I'm like, dang, that's the first thing I noticed is the lens, not the frames. Even though I guess the lens and frames go hand in hand, but my goodness, my frames, I mean my lenses be I don't know. And then I don't know. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of how I feel like my eyes be looking and my lenses. But I don't know. That's just me being aware. But I guess the book says don't tear yourself down as a woman. So I'm gonna stop doing that. This day forward, I'm gonna stop doing that. Take it or leave it. They look good on you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just love your glasses. Thanks. Frank Lucas. Who the heck is that? Who is Frank Lucas? Is that the person who plays Batman or Superman? Professional look. Well, thank you. When you said Blue Magic, I thought you were talking about Frank Lucas. Oh, mhm. Wait. Oh no, you guys left. I'm back. I'm back. You guys all left me. Guess y'all waiting to go, but I you guys mentioned something about Frank Lucas. Oh. 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 No, I don't know why it's called Blue Magic and it's like a hair grease thing, hair conditioner grease. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all were around the 60s and 70s. That's interesting. But apparently, wow. I'm gonna look up something crazy. Oh, yikes. Okay. But yeah, guys, my phone had died, so I'm so sorry about that. Oh, I definitely need to go to bed. Oh, yeah, it's after 1 a.m., so we should definitely go to sleep, guys. Yeah, dude from American Gangster movie, the drug dealer from Harlem. Yeah, I seen that he's a drug dealer from Harlem. Also, these sheets that I want to get cost $190, which I did not know sheets could cost that much. I don't remember sheets costing that much, but apparently some of them do. So let's just pray that trading goes well for me this week and I can, take home some profits and buy these $200 sheets. So, yippee. Wow, of course it's going in for a sale. When I had a sale, what was it at? 38. Now it's at 122. Okay. But yeah, guys, it's okay. Thank you. Um, yeah, I'm gonna start fresh in the morning. I'm very ecstatic for the week. Oh, wait, today's. Oh, I'm tripping. Today is Tuesday. I don't know why I felt like today was like Monday again. But today's definitely Tuesday. 7/7 portal. And yeah, I'm so excited for everything. Mm, this is me looking at myself in my mirror. Yeah. I'm just in deep thought thinking about that book, but I gotta remember what y'all said earlier tonight. So yeah. Yeah, you asked me what I'm thinking about. I'm just thinking about that book. That book is like scarring. Doesn't make me feel good about myself. I probably shouldn't read that book. And I feel like I should just learn from men in real life, like you guys, versus reading it from a book. But I don't know. I just feel like in general, I've been learning a lot with like the reality of things, and it hits me really hard because I just try to be like optimistic and positive. But I guess I wasn't being realistic. I've been real, but not realistic, I guess. Overall, and I feel like especially when it comes from like I feel like when it comes from like a woman, it's like a little bit more harsh. I don't know. I feel like when I get advice and feedback from women, it just sounds way more harsh than like if it comes from like a man. I don't know why it's like that for me. Forget about that book for tonight. Okay. Okay, well, we'll forget about it. Whenever I come home, after I catch up there, I'm literally going to send an invitation for you to accompany for me. Just for pure attraction, I'm telling you that's the first thing, but it's not the thing. Someone say yes, throw that book out of your mind. Okay, thanks, guys. I'm gonna toss the book out my brain. I'm gonna show you guys the dogs too. Show you guys Nuya. Boop, no. You have some friends that want to say hey. Oh, she zoomed in. They want to say hey. Hey. Y'all should have seen her. She was like laid out. Just like that. She was laying differently, more closer to the plant. That's a pillow right there. The plant's right here. Hi. Yeah. And then that's Coco. Coco, don't you go outside? Coco. Here she is right here. Coco, y'all need to come out. Come on. Y'all go potty one last time. Cause I want to sleep in the morning. Go potty. Come on, Coco. She's so tiny. Coco, you the main reason why I'm opening up this door. Come on. Cause you like to go out early in the morning, tilting your head at me. Coco. Go on out there. We always still got our Christmas wreath up. Look at Nuna. Look at her. Standing strong and square. Her neck is like a little bit more thicker than usual, but that's the only thing I noticed from before she got hit by the car and after. But she's doing really good, y'all. Y'all see her. So it's all there she is. That's how my dogs sleep. Or the only thing. Okay, got you, Rashawn. Or the only thing. Got it. Hello, cute and adorable girl. Coco's cute and adorable also. Thanks. Good looking dogs. Thank you. Nia needs a bath. Coco got a bath. Nuya, who is the one right there, she's 6 years old and Coco's 19. She didn't go potty, but Nuya knows how to hold her potty, her urine well. And she'll sleep in the mornings with me. It's usually the 19-year-old dog. Like, it's so funny because the 19-year-old dog acts like she be acting like an elderly human. Up early in the morning, active, just like an elderly person. All right. Turning down these lights. I'm gonna leave this light to face the window of the wall. I'm so excited for bed. Cause I cleaned my sheets, I cleaned my pillowcases, I cleaned everything. So I'm so excited to go to bed tonight. I should sleep so good. Can't wait. Excuse me. Okay, so now all I gotta do is literally just lay down. Nuya's gonna knock on the door, believe it or not. Do you guys, this dogs knock on y'all doors? Nuya's gonna knock on the door when she's ready, when they're ready to come in. So I feel like I could just chill here for a second with you guys. Good looking dogs, thank you. Mine be up at 4 a.m. Oh my gosh, that's a long time. I just love both dogs. I'm glad that I saw both of them. How do you say the white dog's name again? Thanks. Her name is Nuya, like new, yeah, New Year. Yeah. My grandmother named her because that's her. Technically, Nuya is my grandmother's dog, but my grandmother moved to North Carolina, and now she's out in Texas, but she's coming back to North Carolina on Wednesday. Um, yeah, she'll have a quick layover in Atlanta for 2 hours. I'm hoping I'll get to see her during the 2 hour layover. Um, yeah, and then yeah. It's just been so hard because you guys know I don't live with my family. I live with my neighbors. So, my old neighbors. So, I be missing my grandma. I know my grandma's a baby, if you didn't know. She raised me. I was the first grandchild she raised too. So, I'm like a little grandma's baby girl. But yeah. Let's see. I like that name. Me too. It's so unique. But our people, we always be making up some random names. Like we giving our dogs the most interesting names ever. Ah, someone says, spell that. Okay, so my grandma spells her name Nuya. I spell her name Newya. Obviously y'all know we call her Nunu sometimes for short. Nunu. So cute. Um, yeah. Yeah, I spell her name Newya, but on her medical records it's spelled Nuya. What city did you grow up in? Cool. Yeah. I grew up in Atlanta. I'm still here. And I went to college in South Bend, Indiana. And then I lived in California for a little tiny dot period. And then I came back to Atlanta. Yeah. And I grew up in Alaska. I grew up in Alaska for like 4 or 5 years that I apparently remember more within that time period than even within the last last 5 years of my life. Well, I kind of remember the last 5 years because there was some changes like me moving back from Cali, and then I worked a government job for 3 years, but that ended 2024. Then we had the house fire, and then this last year I was living out on my own, and here we are today. So I guess I remember just as much. I love her name also. Oh, thanks. Are those eyeglasses? Oh, those are asterisks. Oh, okay. What are the asterisks for? Okay, I used to live in Atlanta for a while. It's my favorite city. I live in Houston, Texas now. Okay, how's Houston? I've never been there before. Is Atlanta my favorite city? I feel like it's a good place. It's a good place. Like I'm gonna show y'all this picture. I shared it on I think Instagram, but I want to share it with you guys. This is literally our like this is our backyard. Like we literally go out the back door and you see this. Like I feel like I just love Atlanta because it it looks like a jungle, and it's just I feel like I'm really starting to grasp the beauty of the actual city. I mean, like I appreciate the trees and everything, but like seeing it from this angle, like oh my gosh, we look like it looks like we live in a freaking jungle. I heart Atlanta. I heart Atlanta for sure. It's a good old city for sure. They need to hurry up and come in. They need to come inside like now. I'm gonna tell them to come inside. Cause they took forever. And I know they did they dues and everything. Let me see. They ready to come in. All right, here we go. We got Nuya. She's still in the same spot. She's probably watching Coco do her thing. Yeah, look at her. Look like a little hen. Someone says I'm Atlanta born, 100%. Okay, period. Effort, everything matters. Yes. She's working at someone. I'm opening the front door. She's working. I'm so scared. Y'all see anything? Anyone? Dang, why did it get blurry? Oh my gosh, she's barking, girl, or something. But that'd be the scary part with these trees and stuff. Now, mind you, take this same picture, but think about it at nighttime. Y'all, you don't know what could be. You don't know what could be in these woods at night. But the front isn't like that necessarily. It's definitely not like that. Well, we got trees up front, but it's not like heavy, deep like that. Some say yes, she's still out there chilling, protecting. Nah, for real. No, for real. But they need to come in. Y'all need to come in. Come on, Coco, Nuya. Come on. There's Coco. Come on, y'all. They finna sleep outside tonight. 'Cause I know they kind of wouldn't mind a little bit, but they need to come inside. Coco, come on. Girl, come on. They know they ain't got that too many chances to come inside. Come on, y'all. Come on. Coco, get inside. They're not listening. I feel like this is the prime example of like maybe my dating life. Look at her. Look at Nuya. She just lay down. Nuya. They must want me to come outside. Come on, y'all. Now y'all got me outside. Nuya. Hi, Coco. Oh, oh. Come on, Nuya. Guys, my phone is on 1%. I love you guys so much. Y'all have a blessed night if my phone doesn't die by the time the dogs want to come inside. So, yeah. She didn't want to go out now. Now she won't come. Now she won't come in. Exactly. I'm trying to get her to come in. Come on. Come on, Nuyen. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. See, now they doing whatever they want. Coco's in the grass. Nuya's laying down on her back. He's a good girl. Hey. Oh, even her tail's wagging. Oh, oops, oops. Ooh, bless you. Ow. Y'all seen that? She's laid her head back. I like her chest too. It makes like a cute little heart. Y'all see the heart on her chest? It's a cute little heart. Boop, boop. Ugh, you just sneezed. All right, come on, y'all. Come on. Oh, why you make that little noise? Oh,
Come on. Come on, New Year. Coco, no. Coco going. Oh, oh my gosh.
200 minutes. We've been on live stream for. Well, I'm just wanted to get back on here because I know my phone just died. Yes, my phone died. And formally say goodnight. I would bring you guys with me say so I can say goodnight to Nunu, but my phone is obviously charging. So I'm saying goodnight to Miss Nuya. Y'all might can hear me say goodnight to her. Did they come back inside? Oh yeah, so only Nuya came back inside. Coco, she literally walked in the grass and laid down, made herself comfortable. I'm gonna go back out there and check one more time, but apparently Coco, she is more like a outside nighttime kind of girl. During the daytime, she's ready to come inside. Like she will be the first to come inside during the daytime, but at night, I don't know. I guess she loves being out at night. But Nuya, her little butt inside. I rang the bells. She ran inside. So yeah. Good night. Good night, Lawrence. Good night, guys. Um. Well, I guess I'll say good night to you guys first. Then I'll say good night to Miss Nunu. She has like the most little fattest little cheeks ever. So cute. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna say good night to you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being so supportive and uplifting, even when I may not understood something completely or needed help understanding a concept or principle. um, yeah, hope you guys have a good night. I know it's kind of late. I'm sorry I had you guys kind of up. We're gonna do better. But I love you guys. Be safe, be blessed, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Love you guys.